Let's bring on our good friend Craig Wolf. He is the owner with his wife Tiffany of Cheer Athletics and serial entrepreneur in this town, all-around good guy and fellow Westside High School class of 1987 classmate of Jeff and Trenton's.
In the house.
Good morning, Craig Wolf.
Good morning, fellas. How are you?
Good. It's good to have you back. How's business these days?
You know, it's there's never a dull moment. And I want to thank you guys for bringing me back on. As those closest to me say, hey, you have the perfect face for radio. So it's always...
Well, they tell me I have a voice for sign language, so...
You fit in well with us. So, Craig, we're going to be... Now, you're quite an entrepreneur. You're involved in a variety of different businesses, and you do some consulting work, and a lot of people knew you from the days of when you were with CNA Industries. Yes. And then after that company sold, now you're an entrepreneur, and we're going to be talking a lot about some sports businesses, though, in particular, even a basketball business.
I absolutely appreciate the opportunity to talk about these things with you guys on the air. Our family was so blessed for so many years at CNA. Aureus, we did business under the name of Aureus Medical, and we sold the company in October 2019, and I just feel like we have a responsibility to give back to this community in so many ways. And so Tiffany, my wife, and I started Cheer Athletics 2 years ago. We'll be going on our third season here starting in May. We have tryouts in April, May, and June. If you'd like to come out and check us out, if you have an athlete in All-Star Cheer, and I want to make that distinction too. Cheer, there's two different types of cheer. You have the sideline cheer for football, and then you have the All-Star Cheer where you have the stunting and the tumbling, and these go onto YouTube and just Google the All-Star Cheer on YouTube. It's incredible what these athletes can do. I'm very proud to be a part of that. Not only just investing in these athletes that love the sport they're in, but we're able to give them and help them with life skills. And that's the really important thing for us. If you have an athlete in that arena, we have an open house tomorrow on Highway 50 and 370 from 2 to 6. Come on out, Cheer Athletics. Check us out. We'd love to have you come in, meet our coaches, meet Tiffany and I, and just look at the facility. It's a 30,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. We're very blessed to be in that. So it's great to be a part of that. And with youth sports, I have now two other business partners, which we'll bring on here in a minute, Rachel and Andy with AEF Academy. AEF stands for Attitude, Effort, and Focus, and Andy will talk a little bit more in depth on that. But as I've gotten into the youth sports arena, what I have seen is that there needs to be change in youth sports, and I'm really anxious to help and spearhead that. For families out there that are in youth sports, and there's a lot of you, you should never feel like that you're caught between a rock and a hard spot. It's all about winning. A lot of these organizations, or a lot about money, and majority of these athletes are not going to go on to the next level. What we should be investing in is life skills and helping them become better, so that when they leave your organization, our organization, that they're able to make a contribution to the world, and that's what we're here for.
Craig, with Cheer Athletics, we have locations all around the country. It was originally out of Dallas and has developed a high level of prestige. And when you guys brought the brand to Omaha, it was only the 12th location. And it's kind of like right, yeah. Pick like one of the most prestigious national retailer brands that are out there. Cheer Athletics is to All-Star Cheer what, say, Lululemon would be to athletic apparel or something like that.
Very true. I appreciate that. Cheer Athletics now has 14 locations. They have opened another one in Texas and actually opening one this spring in London, England. So we are now worldwide, and it is the number one cheer brand out there. When we got the thumbs up to bring Cheer Athletics to Omaha, I'm an Omaha kid. So for athletes in the sport of All-Star Cheer, we were so excited to be able to say, hey, there's a cheer athletics in Omaha, because there's a lot of cities that want cheer athletics in their city, and we should feel very blessed that we're here in Omaha.
But you guys do a lot more than just get kids off their phones for a few hours, which is incredibly important these days for adults and for children.
Very true.
But also important is evidenced by, we see all these mental health facilities going up, and I wonder why we have to have these mental health facilities. But if we had more cheer athletics and we had more advocates and more mentors for children, that's just as important as anything else when it comes to the health of our children.
Very true. And, All-Star Cheer is a year-round sport. We have these athletes in our gym 2 to 3 times a week for pretty much 48 out of 52 weeks of the year. We take a couple weeks off for spring break and Christmas break and those types of things. But this isn't just about cheer. We brought in last fall the Kim Foundation, which the Kim Foundation here locally supports the organizations that support mental and behavioral health. We had those advocates come in, talk to our kids about the importance of not, obviously physical health, if you're in a sport, is very important. But as we're finding today, especially post-COVID, how important the mental health of our, especially youth, is. And we're very passionate about that, especially at Cheer Athletics.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.